we begin where it all started, a world of myth and legend, Exandria, Taldore, and the most exciting city in the world, Iman. It's 6 a.m. in a place colloquially known as the upper slums. The first weak rays of light are trapped behind heavy pewter clouds threatening rain. And a chill wind carries the salty bite of the Osmint Sea all the way up to the townhouse, where some of you may be. But let's find out. Orem of the Arishari, where are you?
I've already been up for 30 minutes, and I'm walking the city. Orem is a halfling. He has a short shock of brown hair, a leaf-themed armor, and a blade with a tinge of green to it. He has a full-sleeve tattoo up one arm covered in clouds, and here on the arm, the two moons of Exandria, one within the ring of the other. I'm still not used to any city, so it feels good to be out early when there aren't that many people in the street so I can take it in at my own pace and time. Still getting my sea legs.
Yeah. We move over to Dorian Storm. Where are you?
I'm sitting in sort of a broken down chair that doesn't quite look like it should support me. Leaning back with my back against the outside wall of the townhouse where we spent the evening. And sort of feeling morning sun come in. And enjoying a moment of peace and quiet, because the last few days and weeks have been more exciting than anything I've ever experienced. And in this quiet moment, I have my lute out, which is sort of this sunburst blue that matches most of what I'm wearing. Typically I have a long cape on, but I've got it draped over the chair, and inside the cape is some oranges and reds, color of a sunset. My skin is also a sky blue. My eyes are crystal blue. And hair is jet black, and it falls into an ombre over my shoulders. White and light blue, you guessed it. And I've got my lute in my hand, and I'm just enjoying this moment of peace, strumming out a new melody I've never played before and humming along with it, feeling this morning very content, very happy. Yeah.
Fern Calloway, where are you?
Well, I decided to go for a walk because I try not to miss a sunrise or a sunset. And I just wanted to get little mister some fresh air. Little mister's he's my little monkey. He's my little friend, who's just the best. And Fern is a fawn, and her little hooves have little bits of moss around them, and she has flowy clothing and is covered in all types of flowers that are poisonous. Hemlock and oleander and all of these types of things, and just taking in the beautiful day this seems to be.
Okay. Dariax. Where are you?
I'm heavily snoring currently, before something catches in the sinuses and begin to toss awake. And you see, perched at the edge of a roof, one arm dangling off the side, a young male dwarf with kind of wild, floppy, reddish auburn hair with a nice, somewhat unkempt chin strap beard, wearing a vest over chainmail. One of his boots is off and kind of partially up the roof behind him of the townhouse. He has a little bit of drool just poking down his chin as he kind of... how did... Nice. As he writes himself and kind of takes in whatever of his surroundings he can make sense of.
Yeah, there's like one little like pigeon that's just sort of staring at you and kind of like waddles a little closer.
Yeah, you too? Rough night?
Gets a little closer.
Well, hair of the dog for you. Go ahead and pull out a small...
Your foot hits like a little bit of leaf on there. You slide and kind of do the splits on the roof.
Oh.
Just, you hear a little of your pants. Just a little rip. As you scooch to a stop right in front of your spear.
Okay, buddy. Let's go ahead and, I'm just gonna pick it up.
Yeah.
And start marching my way around to whatever door is nearby.
Yeah. It does smell. It smells like pee. It's you have a pee spear now. You can add that to your inventory.
I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Opal wakes up. She hears talking and the faint remnant of a monkey scream. So she opens one eye and panics when she realizes she doesn't have her makeup on or has it on from last night and is looking for a mirror, desperately sniffs herself. It's really bad. Grabs like anything that's like, oh no, that's full of pee, that's disgusting. She finally finds a mirror and is trying to fix herself up because this is her first time in the big city and she will not be caught without her face. She cleans herself up a little bit. She puts on her sateen pink jacket that she sort of like laid over herself as a small blanket, except it's a crop jacket, so it didn't do much. She puts it on. She ties her...
Put it long ways.
Yeah, just to cover the cleavage on her crop top. And she pulls up her hair, which is iridescent, and it almost looks white when it's not moving because it's iridescent and opalized. And she puts it in a half up, half down sort of do, and she checks in on her necklace that she's wearing. It's a rose gold necklace. The pendant is an open hand, and inside there's a small opal. And she's just like tired, but so happy to be there. And she looks out the window, which is nearby, and just takes in the big city. For the first time, she's finally out of her small town and living the life she always wanted to live.
Opal,
Yeah,
did you pee on my spear?
yeah.
Nice.
I seem to remember a contest.
Oh, who could
We
be?
all just put our asses off of the roof to see if we could
Yes.
pee on the spear. Am I making this up?
No, I think you're right.
No, yes, I lost because my ass is the smallest.
Yeah,
Couldn't get it that far out.
it just hit the roof.
I did
Yep.
pretty good.
Oh, we're doing a flashback. I need a performance check from everyone. We'll figure out who won.
I'm confused about the mechanics. Why is my ass off the roof when am I peeing backwards? What's the challenge?
Well, the gals' asses are off the roof. Yeah. Ooh!
What'd you get?
You know, I didn't remember it quite well enough. I'm pretty limber. I got a 20.
Snap, okay. Can anyone beat a 20?
23.
Can anyone beat a 23? Mm-mm. Okay.
No, there's a reason I woke up on that roof.
Are there any natural ones to report?
Oh, please.
No.
Can't beat that leg reach.
She's got such long legs. Opal, please describe, as everyone kind of has a moment as their memories lock into place, Opal's victorious.
Wait. I can do it because I've done this before. And the way to do it is you gotta almost like, it's like a squat, but better. And then you just shoot it out. But You gotta be careful because if you have a dookie in there, that could come out too.
I spent the whole time just in a crouch, ready to grab, because she looked like she was gonna go ass over tea kettle.
You thought she was going
For
to,
fun.
but the heels are actually like a really good counterbalance. They're like the exact angle of the roof, so she's just doing like a normal sit.
You know, I can't walk in flats.
I'm just saying.
My arch won't support it.
I'm just saying, like, the metal's worth points, but if you get the ribbon on top, it's double.
Wow.
It's a dare.
Dared.
Oh, can we just get this over with? On the count of 3, everyone pee. 1, 2, 3.
And all of you remember, nope, we don't have to do the sound. We don't have to do, we could just do like a cool cut.
I rolled a 7, so I just a little dookie cup there.
I rolled a 6. What happens to me?
Apple pellet.
A little go bell comes out. Do me a favor, make a dexterity saving throw for Mister, because he's going for it. He's like, oh, ammo, tight, I'm a monkey.
Oh God, I don't have stats for him. Should I just use mine?
Yeah, just use yours.
Okay, still, that's very bad. 10.
He goes to try to grab it, and he kind of just splats his hand on it. And he's gonna turn to Dariax.
I'm passed out. Oh. I
Don't put it in your eye.
I fell asleep like as I'm getting ready, and just like one arm hanging over the roof.
Yep.
Hey, come here. I think you should give him a little paint.
And he like slowly makes his way over and does his best to not wake up Dariax, and just does like a little mustache situation. He tries to replicate his own beautiful white beard.
Yes, that is just a work of art.
Oh, that
And
is
some, like,
not
brown
coming out of his facial hair.
No.
Don't get it near the eyeball.
And then he claps his hands and goes, ah! That's where we flash back.
Probably.
Time is a weird soup. Soup? You know,
Time's a weird soup. Is that a saying where you're from?
I mean, that kind of tracks.
it does. It is. We all say it where I'm from. It's kind of a, we just say it all the time when things just don't make sense. Time is a weird soup.
Are you lying right now?
Of course not.
I need you to make either a persuasion or deception check. But you have to tell us which it is. Is time a weird soup?
Persuasion, because time is it's real.
Good to know.
Yeah. Oh, 16.
Go ahead and roll an insight check to oppose it.
Oh, 16. Do I have a bonus? I have a +1. 17.
Ooh. You look at her and you see in those like giant fawn eyes nothing but open and honest truth. Time is a weird soup.
Time is a weird soup.
Like a chowder.
Yes, very chunky.
Chunky.
I'm just over here. I'm a gardener. And reaches up and just like pulls a leaf off of the bush. Drops it on the ground. And you see this is like just a human woman. She's got coppery skin with this like really interesting, like surprisingly symmetrical vitiligo pattern across her face, like long blue hair that's like shaved on the side, and like a big red leather duster with like a crimson high scarf to kind of keep the chill out.
Really fashionable for a gardener.
Yeah.
Thank
need to
you.
get
Must
around.
be city gardeners.
It's just a gardener, guys. It's fine.
Yeah, she's just a fashionable city gardener.
Yes, I'm a god. She like pulls a knife out. It looks like a very aggressive blade and just starts slowly sawing.
Inside check.
Wait, there's water? Like a body of water?
You guys are right next to the Osmond Sea.
Can I have a check about Opal?
What do you?
Has she ever seen water before?
Are you asking? I don't know. You care?
I feel like
Bitch,
I feel like she hasn't.
Well, Byron is landlocked, right?
Landlocked. This is her first time seeing the ocean. So
So yeah, let's say that like as you guys were kind of coming down the hill and getting down to sea level, you were able to see this big, beautiful, sparkling dark blue ocean under a gray sky. And like even with the rain, it is still massive and majestic. And you know you can't see out as far as you could on a clear day, but you are just sort of faced with how massive the world really is.
I come up and I grab Opal's hand.
I've never seen it.
Isn't it so lovely?
It's majestic.
I know.
But it stinks.
I know. I'm curious about the bacon lips. I'm curious about the large ship. Ooh, it's still happening.
Bacon.
Very strangely hard to say for someone.
I'm a local priest coming to bless this vessel before its next journey. And I kind of hold out the hang around my neck, the little compass, be like,
I've been on a ship with him before. I have an accent now.
I can tell, keep going.
He's a real priest.
What is this accent? Thought it was English, now it's a little southern.
There's a giant stack of crates and stuff with legs on the gangplank that just turns around and just kind of hovers there.
Many ships sink into the ocean. The great Osmond swallows them without the proper journey blessing. And as such, my job is to come and ensure that the proper deific eyes are upon the deck.
He's kept us alive. Many times I almost died if it wasn't for him. Hey, I'm the cook. What are you? Come here.
Do we want the thing that killed the men to come here? Really?
That was really. I went on instinct and it was wrong.
She pulled an Opal and it was bad move.
Yeah, it was a bad move.
I thought it was kind of cool.
Thank you.
I need you to make a dexterity saving throw with disadvantage.
Oh, I rolled a natural 20.
Yeah.
Disadvantage.
8.
Oh, no. Take a nap.
You feel a little burst of energy, like a swirling vortex of air beside you, and just a little sting as you look down and you see your arm has a tiny slash across it. And all of you can feel this like of energy as it dissipates again. But
Let's make ourselves a little more suspicious. And I want to, no, a little less suspicious. The opposite.
Hey, don't look over here!
Food! I'm gonna unclip my cape from my shoulder, and I'm gonna hand it to Dariax. My cape, and then I'm gonna take the crate, and I'm gonna take, and I feel the retching. And before I barf, I'm gonna just dump the circlet into my crate, or dump from the crate into my thing, into my cloak that he's got.
Well, you're halfway with the crate. Dirax is partway putting it on. And
No! Keep it open! Then I toss it in the crate, and I make a motion to tie it up and make,
all right, yeah.
And he gets it. I hope.
Yeah, it takes a second, but
Wear it.
Orm and Fern, I need you to make perception checks.
23.
18.
Both of you clock the moment the crate is opened. You are not alone. You look around, and that aura coming off of the circlet has pushed people away, and you're at the end of this sort of cul-de-sac of warehouses. And you, Orm, just hear a little as 4 dark figures
Eyes up, not alone.
appear,
My little dagger's out.
what's going on?
and they chase you into the warehouse. So I'm gonna need you all to roll initiative, and I'm gonna get the thing real quick.
I just wanted to be more suspicious.
You did it! And you did it! And you fucking did it! Don't worry, nothing
played.
nothing
Man, I was
tops
trying.
me nothing
gonna
tops
put
Opal thinking she did something she
I
did not fucking
love it.
do.
Buddy, I'm
I
gonna
love
dip the
it.
one true ring into your trousers. Bend over for a second.
I had more of like a Sauron's eye and the satchel. Okay. Okay.
Oh man, it's so different than Caleb. I love it. I got a 19 on initiative.
Nice.
All right. Oh, I can put you guys out. Oops, sorry guys.
Whoa, how beautiful.
Whoa!
I tried so hard.
Holy shit!
Let's go.
Oh, look at the minis. Minis in action.
We got our minis. We got our minis.
Anything else? All right. Fern, you're up.
Okay, so I'm gonna rub my hands together, put out my hands, and I'm going to cast Burning Hands at. Oh wow, this is why I shouldn't have left my glasses at home. I guess right in front of. Is there someone right in front of me?
That's me.
That's you.
Oh no, not
Super short range spell.
Got it.
I wasn't gonna say anything. I was like, what if they kill themselves?
I know.
Easiest campaign of my life.
15-foot cone. You know what?
Technically
that's
not a TPK.
Yeah. I sorry. I thought that was.
It's a
TPK.
I thought that was a bad guy. Let me switch. Okay.
Amazing. All right, Fern, you're up.
Okay. Seeing Dariak step up and knowing that he appeared behind me, I'm going to turn around and push him up against the wall. Say,
Okay.
quit moving around. And then I'm gonna cast Burning Hands.
Yes!
Amazing.
Just full on point blank against the wall. That's so good.
Let's go.
Shotgun just.
Around.
I love
Okay.
it. I believe in you. That's incredibly cool.
It's instantaneous?
Is it a save?
Yeah, is it a save or an attack?
Oh, it's a save.
Oh, cool.
So the save is.
Doesn't matter. Got a 3 on the die.
Okay.
Good job, guys.
Good grief, I need my glasses. Okay. 14 points of damage.
He is blasted up against the wall, and there's scorch marks all around. You've painted a beautiful silhouette. And then he staggers forward, burning, cracking apart under his armor, but he is still alive. Oh. Just barely.
Okay. Let's see if I can do this as a bonus action.
Anything else? Your BA?
That's it. That's all I can do.
Okay.
Oh, I'm done. Oh, stay.
That's right. It's me.
It's me, the cook.
And now you're cooked.
No! I hate it. Oh, that's very good.
I need the spin-off. Okay, so I'll take another dagger and test my luck again and aim for the guy on my right.
Yeah, that's what you do.
Okay.
Let's go.
Oh! Okay. 18 again.
Yeah, it hits.
Okay, so now I have to roll for damage.
Yes.
Okay.
She just knocks them both out.
So that's gonna be 5 damage.
I gotta say it. How do you want to do this? We gotta respect a double merc. Let's go.
Okay, so this time, she was like, she was feeling real cocky about this. So this time she aimed like a little bit lower, and it just pierces just right here,
You hit him in the wiener.
just in the wiener.
Okay, cool. Yeah,
And
this is good for me.
Did you do the dick raise?
I think is that what it's called? And
There's a lot of important arteries.
there's a
You're
lot
good.
of
You're
arteries
good.
there.
You can hit the femoral
And
artery.
you know what?
It's wiener
And I'm not
adjacent.
gonna get into the gory details, but I do think we see like a crimson smear just
brutal.
soak the front of the pants.
Yeah.
He looks down, horrified, looks up, I do this, and he falls down.
Such a panache.
Amazing.
Who will put my kids through Thieves Guild College?
I love it. I love that she's standing there, like legs like this.
Yeah.
Right? And I love that one died loudly and the other just died quietly in his own
Cooler, if
decline.
I recall, when you kill something with your Hexblade's curse, you heal a little bit.
That's right. With 5, I think. I think it's 5.
It's your warlock level plus your charisma mod.
Warlock level.
Math.
Bad at math. Bad at math. Bad at math. Bad at math.
Yeah.
Good. How many hit points did you get back?
I don't know. I don't know. I think it's.
Oh, I'm so proud.
I think it's 5, if I remember correctly.
It is 5.
It's 5. Okay.
I'm just making sure you can confirm it on your
Yeah,
own
it's
sheet.
5. It's 5.
Cool.
Heal.
That's-
I'm up to 13 out of 13, baby.
You
Thanks for all your help, team.
Yay!
You throw your first dagger, drop him, second dagger, drop him, and then you blink and you move and you feel yourself pulling like at the navel back to that dark interior part of yourself where you feel like you're standing and Ted is somehow there with you. And in the space of that heartbeat, the little like cuts and wounds that were on you close up, sparkling with iridescent light. And you open your eyes again, and you are whole and powerful.
Thanks, Ted.
By the way, this is all about the attack. We'll get to my horrible landing in a moment.
Oh no.
So he gets to make a dex save.
Yes.
We could be heroes just for one day.
Does a 12 make it?
A 12 fails at a 13 DC. Oh, shit! 8 points of radiant damage.
Woo!
Rolled an 8.
Matthew Mercer, how do you want to do this?
Whoa! That's what it feels like! That's cool!
Yeah.
We're gonna let you stick the landing because you did enough to kill the guy. So.
Yeah. So jumping through the air, kind of slow-mo, the light from the spear actually transitions through the arm to the other side, and as he unfurls, yelling in slow-mo, the light bursts from his hand, and as it beams over towards the entity, it just kind of ignites him in one flash. You watch as, instead of being a corporeal figure, it is just shadow burned away like mist on a quick, hot summer morning. And in that brief moment in the middle of the air, he's like, yeah. And just fucking eats it on the ground. Ass over tea kettle.
Beautiful.
That is chef's kiss.
That was the feel-good movie of the year.
Just a bunch of badass idiots.
Yep.
Basically. All right, the field is clear. The hissers are gone.
I know what I want to do.
What do you want to do?
What do you want to do?
What do you want to do?
I want to take some
Don't
of this
tell
stuff
us.
to the fire Ashari.
Oh.
You want to what?
I want to take some of this to the fire Ashari. And get word back to home.
I mean, it's from your home, so it's not technically stealing. You're stealing it back.
They need to know that this is happening, that they wouldn't want this to be happening. And it's over my head, so we find the fire Ashari, they get word back to the air Ashari. She'll know what to do.
So do we take it?
Yes,
She'll know what to do? This is someone that you work for?
not for a long time.
We've stumbled upon something much larger than what we bargained for. But Pascha is still a problem.
Yeah, I mean, not to bring down everyone's mood here, but if we take this, they're probably gonna kill us.
I mean, yeah, she's a problem, but if we don't go back to the townhouse.
We call the city guard on her. Tell them she's there. She's a known criminal. It buys us a few days.
Yeah.
I came here to help. I did not come here to do whatever it is we were doing. You guys can do whatever you want. I am taking some of this to the fire Ashari.
Well, let's just do that then and not go back to the townhouse. I mean, I've slept in worse places.
How much do you take?
Cantaloupe's worth.
Do you leave the circlet?
I look over to Dorian. I mean, maybe leaving this would, like, balance the debt? Is it a bad idea?
I don't think something like this should be in the hands of someone like that.
All right. All right, then we hold on to it.
But we're getting a new bag. I want my cloak back.
Oh, yeah, no, totally.
You're able to rummage up a better crate in here.
Like a bag or something
Yeah.
for to swap it out.
Thanks.
Now you trusted us, right? We gotta trust you too. That's how it works.
Yeah.
And we put you in a place of discomfort to pursue our whims and curiosities. It's only fair.
Just a different target on our back, right?
A bigger target. It's probably a much more sprawling and eventually deadly, but still gonna be fun.
The rain pours as the weather worsens in Iman. And slowly, through the weather, footsteps are heard, and Posca stands in front of her warehouse. She walks in, sees the corpses, the destruction. And then she sees the door at the back of the warehouse open, and a box pried open. And at that point, she turns, and into a small sigil tattooed on the inside of her wrist, she speaks 3 simple words. Burn it down. And across town, in the upper slums, the penthouse is set ablaze.